Have you ever wanted to say something to someone, a thought that was on your mind or a feeling that you had in your heart, and it just didn't come out for whatever reason? I want to talk to you today about three ideas I have for being an effective communicator. My promise to you in these videos is to share with you things that I've learned. Some of the things are from great mentors who I'll reference, and others are just life experiences that I've gained that I think can benefit the business you're running or your life in general. And I wanted to share with you three areas that helped me become an effective communicator. The first one goes back to over 34, 35 years ago when I started working with a therapist. It was an idea from a beautiful girlfriend that I had at the time, and it really opened up a door to be able to learn from an expert how to deal with my issues, how to live a happy, fulfilling life. But the best part came from learning how to communicate with her at the time, learning how to communicate with friends and family. It was such a great process that I owe to a family and marriage therapist. His name is Bob. He was my second dad. And I think about to this day, even though it's been many years, the great conversations that he and I had about life and being successful for a period of time in that relationship that I was in. A second area that made me become a better communicator related to some very poor choices I made from a career perspective. I'd gotten into parts of my career where, as it turned out, and again, these were my choices, I was not a good fit for some of these places. And I was hunkering down and try to gut it out. And boy, there was some questionable cultures that I worked in, some unhealthy people. And what it actually did, the best thing it did, not to focus on the bad things, but the best thing it did was it started to help me enhance my voice and to start standing for things that I believed in. Started with therapy, and it carried into the second area, my career, some bad choices I made. The third area, which has been an evolution as I've gotten older, is my faith. As I've enhanced and increased my relationship with my faith, I've really focused on a lot of the teachings in the gospel, in the Bible, about there is no one else like me. Applies to you too. We were created for a reason. We have a life purpose. The more you start going into that discovery, whether you choose to have faith as part of your life or not, that's not what this segment is about. It's just realize you're not an accident. You're here for a reason. You're not meant to be busy, depressed, down. You are here to contribute. And I think the more you allow faith or something that taps into your spiritual nature, that's going to help you enhance your voice and become a more effective communicator. If you've liked this content, I would love it if you would like this, share this, comment on this. And if you're likely viewing this on YouTube, would love to have you subscribe. Please go to michaeljlynch.com. There's a button right when you log out or when you pull up the website to schedule a conversation. I would love to get to know you better. Let me learn about some of the challenges or the desires that you have to be an effective communicator. Are you growing? Are you building relationship capital? And are you becoming the best version of you? God bless you.